Hey folks, Poce here, welcome back, another Genshin Impact video, and recently, there's this, Genshin quiz thing that's been going around all over the place, everyone's doing it, and, well, one of my friends DM'd me on Discord and asked me to try it, and then, do a video trying it. So, here we are. It's called the extremely extensive Genshin Impact quiz. Which playable character are you? As a old person, and by old person I mean over 18 at this point. I'm 90% sure kin means like a character, like a virtual or a non-existent character, fake character. What's the word? Just a character that you sort of like relate to IRL, which, to be honest, I don't think I relate to any video game character IRL, because like I'm a real person with like real issues. I need to think about paying my bills, right? What I'm gonna eat in 2 hours, hopefully, and how I get there, right? All that stuff. So yeah, I don't know, but hey, we'll see. We'll see if there's, any video Genshin Impact character that I can, which again, I don't really see any at all. Razor. Okay, here's the thing with Razor. I just feel like it's probably the most likely outcome, right? I'm generally IRL. I'm a pretty quiet person, not very social at all, right? I don't really interact with people. Not good at talking. And I don't know. I like animals. They're cool. Just a guess. Just a guess. We'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. So let's do this then. Enter your name. All right, let's do this. Whew. All right. First, out of 75. We're gonna be here for a while, folks. Firstly, are an introvert or extrovert? I mean, hopefully, I could get some characters I main, right? Like a Xingqiu, Zhongli, Ningguang, Ayaka, right? But yeah, the more I think about it, I'm probably getting Razor, man. Which, nothing against Razor, I just, man. Anyways, introvert. What's the MBTI type? Look, I consider myself a pretty terminally online person, and I don't know what the MB. Oh, you know what? No, it's like the versions of introvert and extrovert, which I don't really know which each ones are. I think that's what it means. Well, I guess I'll just pick. I don't know. I guess zodiac sign. I think it's Tauros. It's like April 30th is my birthday, right? Hogwarts house, besides hating J.K. Rowling, which would be given. True. Slytherin. I like snakes. They're cool. At the lowest point of your life, what deep-rooted desire kept you going? Desire to protect? Not that. Desire to shape your identity? Maybe that. Desire to help? Maybe that. Desire to be free? Maybe that. I don't know. I like the passions thing. What's your sexuality, or what's the closest? All right, man. Here's the thing. Two things. First, I have a weird philosophy, and it's fine if it makes no sense. Just personally, I feel like everyone's pan. Well, outside of, I guess, the ace people, right? Generally, I think people are most people are just a different shade of pan. Just like how much the slider is, right? Like how much are you attracted to either masculinity or femininity, right? One way or another. So that's kind of how I guess it works, but again, not rooted in any sexuality theory or whatever, right? So I just made it up. That being said, straight. If we're asking for the closest, that's the straightest thing to ever do. Also, here's the thing: if I do pick straight, who am I even gonna get, man? There's like one, arguably two total straight Genshin character. Everyone in Genshin is gay. Let's be real, right? Oh well. How was your relationship with birth father? That's pretty good. Mom, same. If you're in a room with someone when danger strikes, how do you feel? Desire to protect the other person? Desire to feel protected? Desire to run? I would definitely desire to run. Although in reality, I'd probably freeze in fear or go numb. I mean, in a few instances that's happened before. My head's telling me run. My head is definitely not telling me, oh, you gotta protect everyone. No. Terrible, I know. My head's telling me, get out of there, right? But in reality, my body is telling me, haha, you are doomed here today. I will not be moving a single inch. I guess numb. Alright. What's that? Can you suppress pain? Suppress both physical and emotional pain. All the Archons ever. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, all the Archons ever. Dude, Venti took that thing from Signora, like, and then he's like, well, he wasn't fine at the time, but you know, afterwards, fine, right? And they've all had intense emotional trauma before, but they suppress it relatively well. Oh, watch me get an Archon from this. How do you prefer to receive love languages? Word of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, so touch, gift giving. I'd say quality time, maybe. How do you show love? Damn, are you really asking stuff like this now? What are we doing? I like doing things. How do you react to being embarrassed? Quiet, try to disappear. Angry, defensive. Angry and defensive. How would you react to someone giving you a spontaneous hug? Tense up is just stand there. Oh, no, 100% this one. 100% this one. Damn. The razor arc. Inching closer and with every question, inching closer to that razor arc. Do you have any regrets in life? I have hundreds of regrets and they eat at me constantly? What? I mean, yeah. But like, damn, really? Dude, these questions, what is going on? Jolie again. Or all the Archons, basically, again. What type of person do you find the most annoying? The suck-up or pick-me person, loud, brash person, the know-it-all, self-centered, who makes everything about themselves, person who doesn't understand social cues, the liar. No, this is fine. I mean, sometimes, yeah, maybe, could be annoying, but this is probably the least problematic of all of these. I also don't care too much about people who lie, which is a hot take, I guess, but self-centered person, this might be a bit annoying. No, it all depends. Sometimes they're not like that bad, right? For example, I like Xingqiu a lot, and he's a know-it-all, so it's not that bad. Loud, brash person, maybe. This one's slightly annoying. What insults would hurt the most to be called? I feel like this really depends on the degree of the, the opposite side, right? How confident you feel about yourself on that, on the opposite spectrum, right? So, for example, I'm having tough time explaining this, but like, for example, if someone calls you selfish, and you think yourself as a pretty generous person, that would hurt a lot. But like, if you're a nice person and then someone calls you an asshole, will that hurt as much as a generous person being called selfish? I don't think so. I feel like being called selfish as a generous person hurts a lot more than being a nice person being called an asshole. I mean, if someone calls you a freak, joke's on them. That's just a stupid insult. Why would you ever call anyone a freak? That just makes them look bad, right? I'd say selfish is probably the worst one here. Which affirmation from me to you makes you feel the most of? Oh, the author of this quiz? No. It was so strong. Don't care about that. This is okay. This is okay. This I don't care. This I don't care. This one's fine, I guess. This I don't care for. Which is the least razor one? I want to get away from the razor arc. Okay, so of these three, which is the one? Because I think all these three are nice. Which one's the one that would leave us far away from the razor arc? I don't know. Let's go with the talent one. Not saying Razor's not talented, but out of these pets, which would you want the most? A bearded dragon, two bearded dragons, cat, iguana. Why is there 3 lizards? You'd expect it to be like dog, cat, rabbit, maybe. The more common pets, like like 3 lizards, a turtle, and like 1 cat, 2 dog. Lizards are cool. I'm not sure how well they do as pets, but let's go with one of these. I don't know. I didn't even read the rest. If the rest is something problematic, then don't blame me. What color character are you? All right, man. Red, blunt, scary exterior, quick-tempered, strangers, saws their friends, flirts for fun. No? Orange, nose, a wide network of nope. Accidentally causes trouble, nope. The only brain cell of a group, just excited to be there. Oh, that's me, just excited to be there. Lots of niche interests, honest and direct, focused. Okay, maybe green. Blue, trustworthy, sees the best in others. Okay, that's good. Overprepared. No, I'm not. I'm not prepared ever for anything at all. Purple loves pranks, quite intimidating, tough spot for kids and animals. Pranks are good if done well. If a well-structured prank and a well-meaning one, you know, mean-spirited ones are terrible. I find, are good, right? Quite intimidating. People do tell me I'm intimidating for some reason. I don't personally see it, but people tell me that all the time. I don't agree, but whatever. Tough. I don't think I'm tough. I'm kind of soft spot for kids and animals. I mean, some kids are fine. I find most kids kind of annoying. I'm sorry. Am I generalizing a bit? Yeah, I'm sure. No, you know what? Kids are fine, I guess. I like animals, though. Pink, concerned mom, friend, nope. A feral father friend, nope. I guess purple. It's either purple or green? Lots of niches. I don't have too many niche interests. Maybe purple. What are you like when you're sick? I sleep through it. Damn, Razor Arc again. What's your moral alignment? I have no clue. I've never thought about this before. I don't really care. Who cares? Again, no real person does this stuff, right? I don't know. Let's do neutral evil. How about that? What do you do when you're insulted? Snack back almost immediately. Shut down, get really quiet, ignore them, because honestly, you don't care, start crying. Well, it really depends on who insults you and what they insult you with, right? Because if it's someone I really, really care about and they insult me, I will start crying. I will cry in their face, right? But if it's like some whatever rando, then like who cares, right? And if it's something you really disagree with, I will snap back, right? I will snap back. This is a fraud. This is a fraud. This is not a whoever picks this answer is completely full of it. If people are trying to give you constructive criticism, they will not insult. Why would you? That's not how you take criticism, right? That's not how you take constructive criticism, or give out constructive criticism. You don't insult people, right? That's by definition not constructive. No one should pick this one. Whoever's picking this is lying. I don't know. I'll snap back, or I'll cry. Let's cry. Oh no, that's Razor Arc again. How do you feel anger? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's kind of emotionless generally, right? Here's the thing. I don't know Razor that well though. How do you feel anger? I feel hot anger that hurts and occasionally makes me cry. Feel cold, numb anger that can make me cruel. Cruel? Fiery anger that lashes out and no, definitely not that. Small, intense anger makes just maybe this one. How do you feel fear? I fear nothing for the Zhongli arc. Something that grows in my chest until it consumes me. Ooh, dude, these are so detailed. What? Oh my god. I guess that. How do you feel sadness? Bro! Anchor pulling me deep under the water. I'm giving it more descriptors. How do you feel happiness? I don't feel happiness. There's nothing happy in my life. No. Strong satisfaction. That's so weird. Tense euphoria, adrenaline. Ache in my heart. It's so full of joy. Oh, you know what? Sometimes like that. How do you feel of romantic and or platonic? Feel like crying, appreciate those around me, no. Feel intense pull towards the person. They are what makes me whole. Oh, bro, man. What are these questions? What does this have to do with anything? Well, I guess, okay. Maybe people's headcanons with character relationships, maybe. I don't know. Feel surprised. Don't know how many intense feelings are. Forced to confront them. More. I don't know. I don't know. I just picked a random one. I'm sorry. Please don't tell me that was like the that was the turning point for like a certain character or whatever. I didn't even see what I just picked. Man, what if that turns me into Raiden Shogun? That would be terrible. I'm not a bad person, I swear. Which feeling do you hate the most? Assuming all are the same intensely. Hunger. I'm hungry right now and I feel fine, so. Boredom. Boredom's whatever. Sadness is whatever. Stress kind of sick. Okay, it depends on the sadness. Some sadness could be really, really bad. Stress is pretty bad. Frustration sucks. Let's go with frustration. Which of these scenarios have the best vibes? Watching the sunset on a hill, dancing in the cool rain on a hot summer day. Dude, the author of this quiz should do poetry or whatever. What are you doing? Wasting your time doing Genshin Impact Ken quizzes. Go write poetry or something, right? Driving or busy. I can't drive. Sitting by the fire, cold stormy night, running a fast boat, getting hit by the spray boat. I like the spray of water part. I don't know about fast boats. Maybe it's sunset on a hill. That's really, really nice. Where's playing Genshin Impact with my homies? What is your dream room? Room filled with technology. Nah, room mimics feeling being outdoors. I like that. That is also pulling us towards the Razorkin. A room full of many different activities so I can master any skill I want. I like this one as well. A room full of cute soft thing. No. A room full of breakable op. No. What? That's so weird. Does anyone like this unironically? If you like this, let me know in the comments down below so I could distance myself from you. A room with any food I can imagine and many comfortable dining places. Don't care. Animals pet and play with. I don't know if I wanna. I like animals. I don't know if I wanna like live with them in a room. That'd be weird. Full of books and comfy chairs. That's nice. It's either this, or this. I like all three of these. Maybe this one. Books and comfy chairs. That's nice. What is your biggest deal breaker in a friend partner? Someone who's self-centered and not caring my issues. It could be a bit annoying, I guess. Someone who lies to me constantly. I don't care. Someone who insults me, others, even a joke. Don't care. Someone who talks all the time, never listens. Don't care. Someone who copies everything I do. Don't care. Cold and distant. I do not care. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about any of these. None of these are that big of a deal breaker. It's the first one. Maybe it could be annoying sometimes. How blurred are the lines between good and evil? Where do you fit? Here's the thing. There are definitely clear good and evil things. You know, for example, fascism. Obviously evil, right? Obviously evil. But outside of that, if you try hard enough, there are justifications, or there are, I guess, circumstances that could lead to a good thing ending up being an evil thing, or an evil thing ending up being a, good thing, right? Which is problematic. That's a problematic way of thinking, but I do think it's relatively blurred, right? I can't place myself. Are you Sherlock or Watson? Relies on others to succeed. Yep, that's me. I rely on others to succeed. How important is honesty to you? Hot take. I don't care about honesty that much. I mean, honesty, I would appreciate it, but I don't find honesty to be the pinnacle of moral qualities, in my opinion. Because, look, if lying or being dishonest, right, gets you to a more positive outcome, all right, right? If being honest leads to something terrible happening, well, why the hell did you be honest for? Why'd you be honest about that for, right? So, no. Yeah, I don't find honesty in of itself to have too much of moral worth. It's what comes of that honest or dishonesty. Obviously, if you think about it, generally when people are honest, good things tend to happen, right? Which is why I think people value honesty that much as a moral value. But just because good things happen more often when people are honest doesn't mean in of itself it has this moral, quality of being such a virtue or whatever, right? I think it's just a tool. Whatever comes of it is, I find much more important than the inherent quality in of itself, right? So, where's the I don't care part? Alright, putting like this makes it sound not very nice, but okay, I guess. How much of yourself do you show to others? Honestly, not too much. I mean, I mean, I let people know what I like, what I don't like, pretty openly. But outside of that, like my aspirations, whatever, right? What I feel about certain things, which is ironic because right now I'm answering all these very deep and personal questions on a video that's probably going to be seen by, multiple people, right? But I guess. What would your younger self feel about you today? Oh my, these questions, man. What are we doing? We're going on a trip, man, with these. They would love and admire. Disappointed about some things overall. I think that's okay. What's your fitness style? This one. Yeah, I don't know what this word means, but I think that one's right. How do you see humanity? Oh boy. Oh boy. Is this the one that's gonna determine if you're an Azuman character or a Liyue character or a Monsac character? I think it's inherently good, right? I think it's inherently good. I don't think a person, like, there's some genetic disposition for someone to act in certain ways, right? I think it's more so, I'm not saying there's zero, genetic buildup of people. Obviously there's physical things that happen, right? But I think the vast majority of how a person turns out depends on a lot of things, right? What environment they grew up in, who their parents are or lack thereof, right? Who they interact with every day, the education, right? They grow up with, even just the public resources that are available to folks, right? What they eat, sometimes, maybe, I don't know, what media they're exposed to, right? I think those are all very, very important in shaping how a person turns out to be, right? Rather than some inherent whatever thing, right? Yeah, people are good. Let's am I judgmental? No. Why did I think about that? How do you express yourself creatively? Music. Big music guy. How comfortable are you being alone? I'm fine. Best period of a person's life? Teenage. Damn, is that gonna turn me into a teenage character? I don't know. I'm just being honest. Teenage years were cool. What kind of kid were you? Quiet and shy, stereotypical good kid, probably kid with undiagnosed ADHD. Oh my goodness. Quiet and shy, probably. Which attachment style? Oh my, I'm not reading all this, man. Let's do avoidant. That sounds pretty bad. Damn. How do you handle conflict? Directly, logically, like to think of how to respond most times, but can react on the spot. Yeah, probably that one. Is there any other better ones? Openly, calmly? No, definitely not openly, calmly. That's not me. Slowly, not slowly. Yeah, I think that's fine. What does money mean to you? Okay. When I was younger, I had an incredibly, but if I pick it, money is everything. Would that give me Yingguo? No. All right, here. No. Before, look, when I was younger, I always thought, who cares about money? Money's whatever. My cringe, this and that, gross, don't care. However, once I started learning things, reality set in. Money is incredibly important, right? And not in the sense that, oh, I could buy however many luxury, what luxury are people buy? Cars or whatever, right? No, not in that sense. But first of all, obviously from a basic survival sense. But if you also look at society and how society is structured, right? A lot of how society is structured is based on the transfer of wealth from one person or one group to another group of people, right? A lot of that's how society is structured, right? Whether it's like education systems, class systems, the way the workplace is structured, right? Courts, laws, political structures, right? Media, a lot of that is all structured based on, a lot of times, the transfer of wealth from one group of people to another group of people. It could be one way, right? It could be from higher classes to lower classes. Sometimes lower class, higher class. Obviously depends on, you know, on the place we're talking about and the structures we're talking about, right? And the intent. But you'd have to say that's very, very important, right? Funding for schools. Very, very important. Again, it's not the money, how it makes you feel, right? You spend things on stuff you like. It's not even that. It's just how money goes around and influences people's environments, people's everyday life, what people interact with, right? How they grow up, what they consume, read, learn, right? Unfortunately, again, it sucks. It sucks. I wish it wasn't. I wish society wasn't structured this way. In my ideal world, it would not be structured this way, but the reality of the situation is that's how it's structured. So, unfortunately, as much as I hate it, money, sadly, is important. It's not everything. Definitely not everything. There are much, much, much more important things than money. But you would be amiss if you'd say it's not important at all, right? It is definitely important, unfortunately. How do you cheer someone up? Tell jokes, comfort, empathy. Comfort and empathy. Look, I'm not a very verbal person. I'm not very good at, like, at verbalizing it. But it's a thought that counts, right? That's always people say. What's your learning style? Visual, auditory, reading, writing. Auditory, I guess. What's your style on an average day? Comfortable. What's your favorite type of food? Some type of meat. Oh, Razor Arc. We're back on the Razor Arc again. What's your least favorite type of food? I don't like sweets, desserts. I guess anything bland kind of sucks too. How do you want people to see you? Strong and tough? No. Intelligent, capable? No. Reliable and kind? No. I mean, maybe. That's not bad. Energetic and fun? No. Quiet and wise? Maybe quiet and wise. That would be nice, right? How strict are your morals? Again, it just really depends on how much good can I generate from a moral act, right? So I don't find, I don't think there should be, you know what? I like the moderate position. I definitely have a personal idea of what's right and wrong, but there are situations where it doesn't apply. Yeah. I think moderate is good. You're in a large group. Oh, if you ever get stuck in a group project with me, you are screwed. You're screwed. I'm definitely not. I'm not getting C2. No chance. C2 is the the guy who just carries group projects. I'm more of I'm the one that gets carried. I'm the Klee of group projects. All right. Am I getting a Kleeken? Please no. Probably not. I pick too much introvert, quiet stuff to be a Kleeken. Come on. Although I do joke. Yeah, I do that. Joke around. Don't focus on the actual work. Not that I don't want to. It's that I'm just not comfortable working with people in groups, and I just joke around, try to make myself a bit more comfortable, which is cringe and bad, but I don't know. It's weird. How to make new friends? I don't. Yeah, that one. New roommate. After a few weeks, you realize guys don't get along well. How do you cope? Well, I log onto their account, and just like that streamer, I feed all their 5-star weapons to their... No. I'm joking. I don't know, man. Passive aggressive. No, I'm very, very bad at verbal communication. Very bad at it. Sit down works differences. I don't know, man. Move out. What do you do when you're sad? Isolate myself, calls and hugs, get quiet, care on life as usual. Probably care on life as usual. Arc on arc again. How do you sit in a chair? Feet off the floor, 100%. When do you feel most like yourself? When I'm alone, close friends, family, surrounded by people who care about me in some way. Maybe this one. What do you need right now? A hug. To know if I'm on the right track. Validation piece. Accepted. Wow. Therapy. Damn. Strength. Money. Not this. Not this. Not this, honestly. Not this either. Maybe therapy, who knows? Maybe, how about this? How about validation? Validation is nice. How much have you changed since you were a kid? A little bit overall, still the same person, yeah. What is success? Lots of, not that. This is nice. Not this. This is okay. This is nice. Creating something that prospers. This is good. Acquiring as much knowledge as possible. No, definitely not this. I feel maybe overall happiness regardless of life situation. That's nice. What scenarios brings you the most peace? Waiting on partner kids, making no. Walking down a busy street, high fashion, saying hi to nope. Sitting alone on a mountaintop, painting the suns. I would like this if I knew how to paint at all. I'm a child yet playing hide and seek with my friends I've lost along the way. There's some emotional damage here. Oh my god. Bro, I swear, go... Man, go write some poetry or something. I don't know. Singing under a tree on a windy day, being at peace with yourself and the viewers. Oh, this is so good too. These are... Both of these are really, really good. Both of these are fantastic. Let's go with this one. What is music to you? A storytelling method. How empathetic are you? Here's my other maybe hot take. I don't think this is that much of a hot take. I think empathy is the #1 moral quality someone could have. #1 moral quality, empathy. I think it's probably the most expansive and one of the most important qualities, or good qualities I like seeing in a person. I think being empathetic is extremely important, right? To, you know, understand where people are coming from, people's situations, what they're struggling with, because people will act in certain ways that sometimes maybe you don't like, but if you have some way of understanding, well, why did they act in that way, right? Maybe you'd be a bit more understanding. That would resolve a lot more conflicts, for one, right? So I do think empathy is very, very important. I try to be as empathetic as possible. Obviously, no one's perfect, but we'll go with the highest one. How do you feel about authority? It's cringe. That being said, I don't really go against it. Mostly because I'm pretty soft, but I don't know. All the other ones are. I'm not fine with it. No, I don't like any of these. I guess this is the closest one. How open-minded are you? Very, very much open-minded, I'd say. How long does it take to say goodbye to someone you care about once you realize talks for you? What is this, man? What is this gonna get out of a Genshin character? What is this gonna get out of a Genshin character, man? What does this mean? Instantly? Who's instantly? Ito? No way. Ito's not that, right? Ito takes a long time. I don't know Ito that well. Why am I using Ito as an example? But like, what? How would you know with these Genshin characters, man? It would take me a while. At the period of your life, will you enjoy the most? At what period of the as a young adult? Because I get to play video games for a living right now. That's pretty cool. With your support, obviously. How expressional are you? Expressional? Not very expressional. How do you care what people think of you? How much? The correct answer here should be no. That's the PR answer. That's the answer that would make me look good. But if I'm being completely honest, and as much as I hate it, terrible, but it's just some psychological thing, I care a lot. Sad. It sucks. Very, very bad. Not good. I wish I didn't, but I care a lot. And it sucks. I don't know why. I try to not as much, but I do, and it sucks. How to take criticism? Not very well, honestly. Which is why I really appreciate people who can deliver criticism in a digestible way, right? Not to make the other person feel crap, right? That actually would get something constructive done. So not very well, I'd say. I won't say horribly either, though. Maybe this, yeah. How easily do you forgive? Depends, right? Yeah, that's the one. Depends. Tell me a secret. Recommend me a song. 清澈 Village theme is goated. Also, like and subscribe is the other message. Alright, here we go. Drum roll it is. After 75 questions, Gene? I was not expecting this one. Gene! 秦团长. Really? Okay, I mean, well, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. Okay, let's see why do you think so? I mean, there are some qualities I could kind of see, I guess. Maybe the anti-authority thing makes you a Mondstadt character instantly. I don't know. Please take a break. I know I take a lot of breaks, man. That's why I don't upload as much as I would like to. I know for a fact you aren't even surprised with this result. I am incredibly surprised with this result. You know how hard you work, and you know how much you care about people. I guess true. Patting myself on the back a bit here, but what you don't know is that people respect you a lot more than you think. I don't know about that one. Work hard for yourself, not to prove something because there's no need. Okay, I know you feel like you aren't good enough. True. It nags at me every waking day of my life. That's like the number one feeling I always have, sadly. But almost no one can accomplish things that you do or even understand the weight you carry. Not really. You're the best friend everyone could ask for, an incredible mentor when you get the chance to. I do think I could be a solid mentor. A friend? I don't know. I'm pretty terrible friend, I'd say, unfortunately. Not that I try to be on purpose. It's just I'm not good at it. What can I do? People don't usually admit it to you, but you inspire them. I doubt it. The ones who know you get the chance to see how fun you are, which makes them very lucky indeed. Maybe. I am much more open to people who are much closer to me, I guess. You're brave, kind, and smart. Okay, it's debatable. You are definitely a gifted kid in school. Depends on the subject, I guess. Depends on the subject. But you feel like a burnout. A bit. You aren't. Not ability-wise at least. You may burn out if you don't take care of yourself, though, so get on it. I am definitely feeling a bit of a burnout recently with videos and stuff. Honestly, I'd say pretty decent. Because again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I don't think I'm any video game character. You know, not even to mention a Genshin character, but Gene, the description I'd say is solid 30 to 40%, maybe. Okay, I'll accept this. I'll take it. We have successfully escaped the Razor arc. Again, nothing against Razor. I don't know. Razor IRL would be kind of. I don't know. Whatever. We're good. I love all my Razor kitties out there. I think that's the word, right? But yeah, there we go, folks. Got Gene. I'll link it in the description down below. Let me know what you guys got, and so I make sure I block all the people who got Hoothalkins. Slightly joking. Look, if you're a Hoothalkin, you'd appreciate that joke, right? So yeah, have fun, folks. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one then.